These tropical forests of central Costa Rica are some of the most tranquil and beautiful landscapes in the world, but this is also the poorest and least developed area of Costa Rica. The not-for-profit entity, Indigenous Community Development International, or ICDI, was created in 2009 to provide capital for community development in the remote mountains of Costa Rica near the city of Turrialba. The area is inhabited by Costa Ricans and, on a nearby reservation, the Quebecer Indians, the largest indigenous people group in Costa Rica. A major program of ICDI is providing microloans to farmers and small business owners in the area. About 40 loans have been made in aggregate of $70,000. Those receiving loans are referred to as agribusiness partners. Partners can use the loans to pay workers, including themselves and their family members. This is an important component of our program, as without this, the farmers would not be able to dedicate time to their farms, as they would not have the cash flow to support their families until harvest. In March of 2013, 8 students from the University of Texas San Antonio visited our partners to collect their stories. The following videos are a few of the interactions these students had. This is Pino. He used the microlending program to start raising pigs. Pino and his wife have 3 children of their own, and they also adopted 3 Quebecer children when their mother died. It is very difficult raising a large family in this area.
My name is Jose Felipe Rodriguez Sanchez. I am a farmer and I have a small farm. My family and I work mostly with coffee and banana. ICDI's microlending program is a big plus for us producers. The state bank in Costa Rica has many requirements, and the vast majority, 90% of the producers in this area, do not have access to bank financing because of all the bank's demands. ICDI has helped us because they do not require much and they have very low interest rates. That means that we can work our crops cheaply.
This is Bonifacio Acuna. He was the 6th agribusiness partner in the program and was the first to repay his initial loan, which he used to grow ayote, a form of squash. He has taken out additional loans, including one to purchase a chainsaw. Bonifacio takes advantage of ICDI's program to pay for his own labor on his farm. Without this, he and his son would have to go to Turrialba for low-skilled, low-paying jobs, which provide much less income to his family than his farm can. The loan provides cash he needs to support his family while the crop is growing and helps to keep his family together. In this way, his income is higher and he is able to pass on his skills to his children. Here, he and his son Graydon explain how they have used loans from ICDI.
We have been working for 3 years with this program. With the financial support of ICDI, we have been able to produce coffee after much of this land had gone to waste. With the help of your program, we were able to remove the old plants and plant new coffee plants that have grown and produced harvest. We have now done the same with ayote and will be starting a new project of sugar canes with your help. Without your help, none of this could be possible. God has blessed us very much with this land. God brought you here to help us be able to work. Without God bringing you here, we would have not been able to do anything. Alexei, who runs the microlending program, has been very kind to us. We can call him and he understands us. When we have a problem with our ayote crop, we ask Alexei for an extension to repay the loan. Because he lives here and sees us working on our farms, he understands our issues and gave us the needed extension without any difficulty.
The UTSA college students had the opportunity to interact with the people of this area, helping them create personal budgets and business plans and teaching them basic business skills. The students were able to observe how microlending was transforming these communities. Blanca is a single mother with 3 children. She runs a 12-acre farm by herself. She works all morning on the farm and then works all evening and weekends raising her children and maintaining the house. Here she is standing in front of a small portion of her farm.
I appreciate this program a lot because it is a great help to me as a farmer. As head of the household, it has helped me tremendously because I acquired the loan to maintain my banana and coffee crops. I used the loan to purchase the seeds and fertilizer. I am very grateful for the program. It has helped me a lot to assume my responsibility to be a mom and dad. It is not easy because I have a lot of expenses. Even now, I have wanted to ask for a loan for another opportunity, as I do have several projects in mind. I want to accomplish them, and I know I can go to ICDI and they will extend their hand. This program has helped me very much in difficult times in my life. It is a great support. I recommend that others who are having a difficult time like me to consider this program. If they are responsible with the program, they will see how it benefits them. I thank them that they have helped me. Thanks to this program, I have the will and strength to move forward.
Paulino is one of our original partners and a most diligent worker. Here he explains his typical day, running a farm, a store, and supporting an extended family.
I can tell you that the program helped me a lot. Working on my farm, I am committed to bringing a little grandson to his first year of school. I am committed to my son who lives nearby. I get up around 4 in the morning, get ready, eat breakfast. I have a grocery store, so then I go and get everything ready for the lady who works there. Then I take my grandson to school at 6. At 7, I come to my land. There are 4 men who work with me here. We work until about 12. Then I go to the grocery store and run it until 9.
This is Rodrigo. He took a group of the students up to his farm on a ridiculously steep mountain. He said the microloan allowed him to get much more out of the land, particularly because we are willing to loan the money to hire the workers.
My name is Rodrigo Alberto Moravega. I have recently moved here to Paso Marcos to grow banana and coffee. I found out from my sister-in-law and wife about the loan that you all offer for farming with land. I have seen how this has been a great help and have seen how people take advantage of what is offered by this program. The difference between a conventional loan from a bank and your program is that this program treats us better than a bank. The payment schedules and the amounts are set up to be flexible for the farmers and to reflect the farmer's income. To get a loan from a bank, one would have to travel a long distance and spend much time and money on food and transportation. So this program is here, nearby to us, and we can go at any time and it only takes 15 to 20 minutes. This program also offers better interest rates and an easier way to pay than the bank. What motivates me to keep my word is that I like this work. I will repeat what people used to tell me. That is, wherever I go, the idea is to be someone in life. But even if you do not become anyone in life, my parents would tell me to always try and walk with my head up high. And that way, anywhere that I would go and anyone that I would encounter where I live, there shouldn't be a reason for embarrassment. That is what motivates me. The first loan you gave me was to plant squash, and it didn't go well. Ron Alexei saw that the crop did bloom, but it didn't harvest. By other means, I was able to pay the accounts, and I thank God because I have always focused on the example that was given by my dad, which was that wherever we would go, we shall have a clean face, pay what is owed, and be honest with people. And now I have acquired a second loan. I still have a lot of work to do, and a budget I am working against. I thank you all for trusting me to complete it.
Adrian is the youngest of our partners. He is trying to establish himself independently of his father. He is the father of one and has major struggles to deal with, as all the young people here have. He is separated from his wife and child as they have moved to San Jose. You could sense that Adrian felt the weight of the world on his shoulders.
My name is Jesus Adrian Arias. I used to live in another region, and I came to this place 13 years ago. I liked it so much that I stayed here to live. And with a lot of effort, I've been able to acquire several lots with funds that are a lot of times difficult to obtain. Thanks to your lending program, I have obtained funding that allows me to work in a less stressful way and to be able to invest in the lands that one already has. It is difficult to obtain funds from other entities because they have many requirements that most of the time we cannot meet. It would be extremely difficult or take a very long time to be able to accomplish this. That is to say, not all of this would be here, and there would not be so much accomplished because, honestly, the funds from your lending program have enabled me to accomplish much more. Without these funds, I would have to use my own resources. It would have been extremely difficult to develop this land.
Rodolfo is a well-diversified farmer who has witnessed the many opportunities our microlending program has provided.
My name is Rodolfo Chavez Calderon. I live here in Paso Pacuar. I have always lived in this region, and this is where I was born. My parents are also from this region. I am married and I have 2 sons who are in school. My profession is agriculture. I have banana, coffee, wood, and ayote. Ayote can help when there is no harvest of coffee or when the harvest of bananas is low. Ayote helps one when waiting for the harvest of coffee or bananas. Alexei, the one who represents us here, is a very humane person and is open to dialogue. This is very important. He can understand even though he is not in our position. He understands us, our community, and our situation. I like the way he extends his hand through this lending program, the way he has treated me and his relationship with others in this community. I see him as a person who has come with a plan to facilitate a different way of living. I say this from experience. For example, take the bridge your group went to go see. I am 45 years old, and since I was born, no bridge existed. It used to be a cable with a box. My dad fought for many years to build a bridge, and it was never possible. There was too many requirements, but then came Alexei's program, and other organizations who intervened with Alexei. Alexei is like the head that pushes, and last April they completed the bridge. Now it protects us from accidents and helps the transportation of our agricultural products. Before, we would cross with a horse that could not pass through the river when the current would rise. And now we are able to come and go.
ICDI is a Christ-centered, nonprofit organization that provides funding and logistic support for community development projects to underserved people groups in underdeveloped areas of the world. We are looking into many other microlending opportunities in this area of Costa Rica, but are taking it slowly to let the program mature at a manageable pace. We started with 2 small communities and have now expanded to 4 communities: Paso Marcos, Bajo Pacuar, Santabal, and Grana de Oro. In just 2 years, this microlending program has become self-sustaining as maturing loans provide the capital for the next round of loans. The 8 UTSA students who visited this area in March 2013 came away with an amazing experience and understanding of how microlending can dramatically change a whole community. We invite you to become partners with ICDI and support the microlending program as well as our many other community development programs. Please visit our website at icdi-cr.org.